What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are on the farm behind the house, and as you can tell, we have a tree stand in our hands. I just recently pulled the stand from the east side of the farm just because it did kind of need serviced a little bit, I felt like, and it definitely needed painted because it's starting to turn white almost. So this is a different stand, but I just got it painted black, just matte black. And I just brought it out here today. We're gonna throw it back up in this tree, so I don't think it'll take us too terribly long. And in all honesty, these sticks could use painted too, but I don't really feel like taking them off this tree because they were a pain to get in this tree. But I have my harness today because last time I took the stand down I didn't, and it was kind of sketch. So we're just gonna be a little bit safer today. But either way, I'm gonna climb up there real quick and pull this stand up and get her hung. So it is a little bit windier than what I thought. As you can tell, we are hung up on the tree. And man, it's been a while since I've been back here when it's, I guess it's just been a while since I've been up here in this tree. But man, it is open. You can tell there's a path, a very clear path with the deer coming through. And right there is where my salt block was. It looks like it's melted down, so. Well, I just got this stand put up. So far I like it. It feels really solid, which is good. And I actually just got this stand off of Facebook. But the way I like to set up my lock-ons is, as you can see, I'm in the V of a tree. So even if one of these cables were to fail, like the majority of it is being supported, like you can almost move that cable because the majority of it's being supported by that tree. That's what I like to do. Makes me feel a little bit safer at least. But yeah, we'll run down there by what's left of the food plot. It's pretty darkened up right now, but we'll run down there so we can see the tree stand from the ground and the way the deer are going to be seeing it. So I'll see you guys down there. Alright, so we're down here by the camera and what was left of the food plot. And I actually think I'm going to clear a lot more of this out. Maybe take out some of this underbrush, definitely some of the underbrush over here behind me on this side, and I think I want to make the plot a lot bigger this next year, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to have to get on that here soon, probably within the next 3 weeks. I really would like to make sure all my bucks have dropped their antlers before, because I don't really want to push them out of here too much, but that's why I'm coming back here kind of in the middle of the day to do this. Well, actually, right now it's closer to evening. But no, there's that stand right up there, and it really does blend in pretty well. That black, it looks a lot better because it was starting to turn like a whitish color. The whitish color, you could see it from like a mile away. But that, like just looking, you can see the strap, but that's about it. And that black really blends into that tree. And I painted all my other lock-ons that same color black. So I think I'll probably stick with that for this season at least. And I may hang up another lock-on the farm, but I haven't decided yet. But the rest of this video I'll probably come back here again and start clearing this brush, but that'll probably be in a couple days. So stay tuned for that. Today, as you can tell, we're in the woods. And it's March 1st. And I think that most of my bucks have dropped their antlers. Whoa, sliding a little bit there. So we're gonna do a little bit of shed hunting today. And I've been back here a couple times and there's a ton of deer sign, like right now. Got this huge pile of deer droppings. And they're littered throughout everywhere. So hopefully we can get lucky and pick up some horns today. I'm feeling pretty good. I got a couple spots that I think will be good, but it looks like the deer activity has been pretty heavy through here. So I'll keep you guys updated on what I find. Okay, so I'm up here on this hillside. My stand is right down here. I came in right over here and I found another pile of deer poop. And there's a fence crossing over here where they had to hop the fence, and then a creek crossing as well. And I didn't find any sheds there, but we still have the cornfield up here on the west side of the farm that we still gotta go to. And I'm on this trail right here. It's pretty heavily traveled. You can kind of see where it goes, but I say heavily very loosely use that word, heavily. But anyway, well, right along here at the front edge of this property, I found a lot more deer sign that I did. Wow, there's even some historical deer sign, but it's buck sign too. Like, I didn't even know that they would even come up through here, because it's right on the edge of the field. But like, there's a rub. There's 2 rubs from this year. Here's an old rub. And there's deer crap right below me. There's another rub. So it's like, this ain't their first time coming through here, so this is gonna be an area that I'm probably gonna check and double check. So right now we're in the field, just kind of doing a little grid searching. There's another fence crossing right over here. I looked up and down it pretty hard, and then across the field where they typically like to travel. So now I'm just kind of walking down the middle and seeing if I can find any sheds. But so far looks like we're gonna get skunked today if we don't find something by the end of this field. But we're obviously gonna go back through on the interior after the farm in the woods and see if we can't find anything. But who knows? Hopefully we can get lucky and pick one up. I honestly may get up in the stand too and just do a little glass and see if there's anything I missed. But we'll see. Well, guys, that kind of freaking stinks. We weren't able to find any, which is a big bummer. But there is a 1/4 acre lot over here that over the winter, my parents saw a couple deer in the morning. They were over there, so I went over and just kind of like looked around. This was like a month ago or something, and I found 4 or 5 beds. So who knows, they could be bedding over there. Maybe I can find a couple antlers over there, but who knows. Kind of a bummer we didn't today, but what are you gonna do? But if you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up. That would really help me out. And check out some of my past videos if you haven't already. Either way, I'll see you guys in the next one.